Good afternoon, I'm Thomas Buchanan, and I am officially off of my water fast today. I have been challenged by someone that's not just fat, not just overweight, but extremely obese, to drink 18 cups of coffee a day like he does so that he can have the energy to get through the day. I told him caffeine was not allowed on the water fast diet, but to show him uh, the impact that caffeine has on his body and my body, I went off of my water fast today, and I am going to attempt to drink 12 to 14 of these cups of coffee a day, and we'll see how much weight I gain in one day, just one day after drinking coffee. I started this morning at 226.0, and if I had to wager a bet, I would guess I'm going to gain 2, maybe 3 pounds due to the excessive amount of caffeine that I'm drinking. So I'm going to try to. He said I should drink as many cups as he drinks in a day, which is about 18, and I said I'm not drinking 18 cups of coffee, even though I love coffee, and I know I'm going to have a severe headache when I go back on my water fast tomorrow, starting all over again on week 1, day 1, but I want to prove my point here, and that is caffeine is bad for you, and I, I, I would bet you $1,000 that I will gain 2, 3, 4 pounds of weight tomorrow. We'll see. Thank you for your comments, your encouragement, your suggestions. You all are doing great on your water fast. You keep it up. Uh, I, if I didn't really want this individual to start their own water fast, I would not have gone off my water fast, because as you know, I've been at this now for 4 weeks and 4 days. So for me to interrupt my water fast and have to start all over, it's a big deal. But I will prove my point. Also, I'm waiting on the results. I had my lab work done this week, and I had my yearly physical from my doctor. And we got to talking about weight, and he said, Thomas, he said, most people don't realize that the fat around your buttocks and your thighs, not as bad as the fat around your waist. He said people need to lose the fat around their waist, which is where their organs are. And I completely concur with him, although I've seen some pretty fat thighs and buttocks in my day. So I don't know that I fully agree that um, fat around those areas is unimportant. Let's say it's probably a little less important. But um,
VZ, Ryan says
everybody needs to
non-union
lose the
U.S.
fat
employees must
around
be
your stomach.
vaccinated
I don't care if you're young or
by
old.
December
I'm
8th to meet
66
Biden
years
federal
old. I
contractor
don't care
deadline.
if
That's
you're
Victor
black or
Zulu of
white or
Verizon.
Mexican or, Chicano or Swiss or Dutch or, I mean, I don't care if you're tall or short or fat or thin. You need to lose the weight around the gut. Um, so I am doing something I have not done in 4 weeks. I am just every hour on the hour, I'm trying to drink at least one of these cups of coffee. Um, so I'm shooting for a minimum of 12 cups today. He said that's the minimum that he wants me to drink. But he said he drinks easily. He drinks 18 or more cups of coffee a day. And I can somewhat relate. Um, it's kind of like being a chain smoker when you smoke cigarettes. My dad, he didn't smoke a box of cigarettes a day. He would he he would, from the moment he got up to the moment he went to bed at night, he would have a cigarette in his hand and in his mouth. I mean, he would clearly smoke 4 or 6 packs of cigarettes a day. So I can understand the addiction to cigarettes.
CRDL.
Coffee, it's not as addictive, but your body will let you know, as well as mine will let me know tomorrow when I go off of coffee. My body will hit me, I'm sure, with a severe headache for a few days. But that's my current status, that's my current weight, and unfortunately, there's no getting around this. Starting tomorrow, I have to reset the calendar and go back to week 1, day 1. My goal is still 198, and as I told my doctor, I really would like to see if my body will let me get down to 188. But at a minimum, I will touch 198. So that's my current status. I hope you all are doing well. And what else can I tell you? I've been exposed to COVID. I was exposed. My
ABT, Abbott
my
Labs
daughter
RDL.
and
report
her
circulating
family
that
has been
Abbott Molecular
apparently tested
Abbott
positive for
recalls its
COVID.
COVID
So
kits on false positive risk.
I'm feeling a bit
That
under
from
the
the
weather,
FDA
and when
that's circulating
you add
now.
in the water fast
Alpha
and
Bravo
all this
Tango
coffee
share is
I'm
dipping
drinking
slightly,
and consuming,
117,
it's been quite a challenging
32
day.
on
But
Alpha
we
Bravo
will get
Tango
through this
ABT.
and we'll move on, and I'll prove my point, and that is tomorrow I'll be up 2, 3, 4 pounds, maybe even 5, but at least 2 or 3 pounds. I always like to end my show with a saying: don't ruin a good today by thinking about yesterday. Let it go. Don't ruin a good today by thinking about yesterday. Let it go. Even though yesterday was a bad yesterday in some of your lives, don't
Amen.
dwell on it. Let it go. Now that's easier said than done. Trust me, I understand. But you can do it. I believe you can do it. And I hope this channel is
COIN
encouragement to
Coinbase,
you. That's why
JMP
I do
announces
this
plans to
Monday
launch.
through Friday, to
JMP
let
says
you know
Coinbase
of my
announcing plans to launch
successes,
an
my
NFT
failures.
marketplace. Says we
In
reiterate
today's case, to let you know of the
our
challenge that's been issued to me.
market outperform rating and increase
You
our
know,
price target
I am
to $330 from
100%
$300
correct that as of tomorrow morning when I weigh
That's
myself, I will
Charlie
weigh
Oscar
more
India,
than I
November
did this morning,
COIN.
because of the caffeine and the liquid in the coffee. You know, if that's what it takes to get someone to start their own water fast, I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to do that to prove a point about caffeine. So I trust that you all have a great day. Stay healthy, stay happy, and I will see you tomorrow with the results of my challenge today. And again, I can already tell you what their results are going to be, but I will tell you the official results tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned. Stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.